Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to answer a few questions you guys asked me in Q&A that I held in my Instagram. First question from Tiffany72. Why you rather choose work design content than profit content? Well, the answer is simple. There's already a lot Growtopia content creators share about profit, set challenge, new items review, but no one talk about world building. Probably some content creator did world building content, but they did it just once or twice. Growtopia itself is about punch, build, and grow. Less people focus on the build, so I just make the build in Growtopia more alive by sharing my works to people and also let them copy my work so Growtopia world design story can be more advanced, like Minecraft, Terraria, for example. Okay, I'm sorry, that's not a simple answer. Next, from SKGT. How to be pro, sir? Next, from BXWKA. What is your first word of the day word? My first word of the day is Titan of Underworld. The word is not so nice. I built this word when I don't know about word planner. And that time I'm still using phone, which is I can access any word planner. But this word was the opening of my word of the day career, so I'm proud of it. Next question from Kairunizam. Where are you from? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll reveal. So far, I never reveal my region and where did I came from. I always say I'm Russian, I'm UK, I'm Singaporean. But today, ladies and gentlemen, today I will reveal my true region. I'm from Indonesia. Next question we got from Sasi Bakars. Bang, apa kabar? Baik. Next we got from RRH0 GT. Kenapa jago Inggris? Sebenarnya nggak jago-jago amat sih, ceritanya dulu tuh sering main game kayak GTA, Crash Bandicoot, kan dulu kan game-game gitu kan pakai bahasa Inggris semua tuh. Keseringan main tiba-tiba jadi ngerti aja gitu. Dan sebenarnya kenapa gue selalu pakai bahasa Inggris tuh sebenarnya sebagai media gue belajar juga biar makin lancar Inggris gue gitu. Sebenarnya nggak jago-jago amat lah, standar. Okay, next question from Serundeng GT and for my man. When and why you start to make a build? What is your first build? Okay, so I start build a word in 2020. I forgot when, and this is the first word I built. I will tell you why on the next question. From venue underscore S. Story before you being a professional builder. Okay, at first I'm just a normal Growtopian, playing for fun, try to get rich, but always end up scam or bankrupt. Because I study as designer, I'm thinking, what if I can design something in this game, like words, and selling it for profit? So that time I don't really had so much word locks. I do have one Mac plans and Gaia and open my own BFG, but sadly I got scammed and I made mistake. But long story short, I own 2 diamond lock. And then I tried to build a word and sell it. And I did that. The first word I saw you before, that word I built for 80 word lock. And I sold it for 240 word lock. That's triple my depot. So I saw a great opportunity in main words. So I keep building word and sell it in buy main. I always got double or triple profit per main word I built until I got an idea to upload my build on YouTube. People start to trust me to build their world. They pay me first, I build for them, and I keep posting the build on the YouTube. So people start subscribing. After that, I got introduced to word of the day. After I saw Elixial, my guild leader on Growtopia official Instagram, they post Elixial word of the day and I was amazed with his build. I talked to Elixial and he was very kind. He was inspired me a lot that time. And then I tried to win a word of the day myself. Then I built Titan of Underworld. Took me like 4 to 5 months to win. And 4th time improving the world. After I won, I got my first Bulgum lock. And I can start build more word of the day from those wealth. Next, from Aeronatia. What is your favorite word of the day in 2021? It's regression by Alexial. I already tell this on my video about best 2021 word of the day. Next, from Lunar Dudex. Why do you have so much passion in building? Because I love designing things. I also did this for YouTube. Also, my reason of winning word of the day is not for wealth or trophy. I just want the honor. So people know me as Growtopia Builder. On YouTube, they calling me Builder. But it's the same to me if I haven't win any word of the day. So my goals now is to keep winning word of the day and keep sharing the creativity, tips, tutorial, and everything about building. And I hope my content could be useful and enjoyable for people. Next, from Kodok Africa. How long to make a word design? For a normal word like command word, fan word, if using a planner, it can took me like 30 minutes to 3 hours to plan, depends on how complicated the word is, and around 1 to 2 hours to build in game. But for word of the day, it's different story. Word of the day took me around 3 hours to 3 days to plan, because I need to think about the gameplay, the mechanic, the story, and anything. It's more complicated. And it took me also 1 to 3 hours to build it in game. Next question from That the Best GT. How to be a pro builder? Subscribe. Next from Nekogami. How long does it take you to learn build? Kinda hard to say. I already know the basic of design. I learned build in a short time, but need a lot more practice, more exploration, inspiration, and experiment to actually master the build. I also need more practice because I don't think myself already mastered the build in Growtopia. Next, from Rovi, do it far. Next, from Jeffrey, who is the toughest opponent in Word of the Day race? Interesting question. So many tough opponents in Word of the Day race. All of them is a good friend of mine, like Krian, Crash, Freakar, Jack Farming, Ozet, Sam Potato, God Predict, Witherman, Onion Lover, and many other awesome builder. But I'm gonna say God Predict is my toughest opponent. He won like every month that time, but somehow he disappeared for a few months. I asked him, when will you come back to Word of the Day? He said soon, and then a few days ago he come back with a very stunning, incredible word. And I'm so glad he inspired by my gameplay to make this masterpiece even better. This word just motivated me to build better than before. Next, we got a question from Nordic GT. What got you into building and the reason you still build? I already answered this. Next, from Jen_GT. How old are you? Well, that's kinda personal, but okay, I'm 20. Next, from DamZXT. Where did you learn to build? I learned to build by myself. Basically, when I start build, I imagine a real-life architecture, and then I transform it to Growtopia, and use my mind to be a word planner. And also, as I said before, I already know and learn about designs because I study as designer. And also seeing some word of the day also helped me to learn build. Next, from Oli. Who is your favorite builder? Ooh, tough question. I like a lot of builder including you, Oli, but I'm gonna say my favorite builder is KRTPRML, aka Crash. Yes, he is my favorite builder so far. Next question from MHB. How are you so good at designing the world? Practice. Next, from Corbusier GT. How you so creative on making word? How your brain know what word to make? Well, as I said before, expand your exploration, find inspiration. I usually got inspired by another games or real life architecture. Next, from Takemichi. How to make story on word of the day? Because word of the day needs story on the word, right? No, it's not. Word of the day doesn't need any story to win. Story is unnecessary. It depends on what word you build. They actually give us freedom to build as creative as we can. You can actually win word of the day with guide word, social word information, or something like that. My second word of the day is only have parkour and don't have any story inside of it, but it won. And my current project is also a social word, which is don't have any story and gameplay, only social word. I saw there is some word of the day that actually a social word category, so I think it's possible to win without story. Social word is possible, so story is unnecessary. Next, Vincent wins. What is your purpose in Growtopia now? Okay, my purpose in Growtopia now is to be bigger content creator, keep winning word of the day, and changing the way people build a world. Make a building evolution in Growtopia. That's it. There is some question I couldn't answer, such like this question, but I think I almost answered every question that exists in this Q&A, so I think that's it. Thank you so much for supporting me so far, I really appreciate it, and if you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Peace.